The happy flap. Jessica lived with her mummy and her daddy and her little brother Toby in their home in the country. She had been feeling grumpy for a few days and she didn't know why. She wanted to be happy, but she couldn't figure out how, so she went for a walk in their back garden. On her walk, she heard a bird singing a pretty song. "Hello, bird," she said. "You sound happy. How did you become happy?" "Well, I used to be unhappy until I built myself a nest. Now I have a home that is safe and comfortable, and it makes me happy every day." Jessica thought for a while. She looked back at her home and she said, "I have a safe and comfortable home too, but I'm still grumpy." "Well," said the bird, "if you've got a safe and comfortable home and you're not happy, then I'm sorry, I can't help you." Jessica sighed. She looked down at her feet and kept walking. Jessica peered into the fish pond. Inside it, she could see a big fish swishing its tail, and it jumped into the air with joy. "Hello, fish," she said. "You look happy. How did you become happy?" "Hello," the fish bubbled. "I'm happy because I have lots of fun. I love swimming around the park all day long." Jessica thought for a while. "Well, I make puzzles, I play with my friends, and swing at the park. I do have fun, but I'm still in a bad mood." "Well," said the big fish, shaking her head and her tail at the same time, "if you have lots of fun and you're still not happy, then I'm sorry, I can't help you." Jessica shrugged. She got up and walked further. Suddenly, near the back fence, she spotted a kangaroo relaxing and eating some grass in the sun. "Hello, kangaroo," she whispered. "You look happy. How did you become happy?" The kangaroo chewed as she thought. "Well, I'm happy because I hop around wherever I go. It makes me strong. And I eat grass all day. That makes me healthy. I'm happy because I'm strong and healthy." Jessica looked down at her body. "I think I'm strong. I ride my bike. I go to circus class every week. And I eat broccoli with salad dressing on it, so I must be healthy too. But I'm still unhappy." The kangaroo bent down to eat another tuft of grass. "Well," she murmured, "if you're strong and healthy and you're still not happy, then I'm sorry, I can't help you." She turned away to eat some more grass. Jessica sighed. Her shoulders hung and she kicked the ground, so she decided to go home. When she returned home, Jessica approached her little brother, whom she noticed was rather happy, even though he kept dropping his juggling balls. "Toby, how come you are happy and I am not? We live in the same house, we see the same people, we do the same things. How is it that you are so happy and I am so not?" Well, he looked up with her with a twinkle in his eye. "I know a secret." "A secret? Tell me!" she cried. "There's a magical part on the top of my head that lets in happiness from everything around me," he explained. "A magical part on the top of your head?" "Yes, it's called my happy flap. Everyone's got one, but people can't see them." "Oh my goodness. But if everyone's got one, then I've got one too. So how come I'm not happy?" "You have to open it." "How do I open it then?" asked Jessica. "The easiest way is to say thanks for everything you can think of in your life," replied Toby. "Oh, okay, I'm going to try it. Here goes." Jessica closed her eyes and she felt into her heart. She thought of her safe and comfortable home and imagined her heart saying thank you. She thought of the fun things that she does and she felt her heart saying thank you. She thought of her healthy body that can jump and play, and again she felt her heart saying thank you. She also imagined a flap on the top of her head, opening slowly. Gradually she began to feel a tingling that started in her head and went down her back and into her arms. She began to wiggle. She felt the warmth in her heart that spread up to her face and down her arms and legs. She began to jiggle. The tingles and the warmth ran through her body all the way down to her feet. Soon she was wiggling and jiggling and dancing with joy. Jessica could feel love and joy pouring into her body. It felt like pure positive energy. She felt so happy. It works! It works! Thank you, Toby! She shouted, and they danced around the lounge room with joy.